way.
Yes. Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Martina. I live in Cammarata in Sicily. I'm at the president of Street 2. It's an association, a no-profit association here in Cammarata. We are working on this project because we had a relation with the municipality. So the municipality gave us the project, and we are managing everything with them. Cammarata, just a word about Cammarata. Cammarata is a mountain town. We are close to Monte Cammarata. We are a town attached to another town, San Giovanni Gemini, and between Cammarata and San Giovanni Gemini have almost 14,000 people. It's an ancient town. We have the ruin. There are still the ruins of Cammarata Castle. Lots of churches or historic place here. The historic center. It's the most antique part of Cammarata. Obviously, there is another part, the newest part of Cammarata is full of people, full of commercial stores and activities. The historical center is the empty part of Cammarata. Actually, is not so empty like most of the towns in Sicily in Italy, because there are still people living there. But obviously there are many houses empty as well. Okay, now Street 2 instead is a group of young people. We will give you all the support you need when you will be here or from home if you need information about the project. So we organized the visit, and we give you the support during the visit, during the process for the purchase process. Annalisa, she is here, sorry, is our lawyer, so she is collaborating with us, and she will give you the information you need about the legal or the purchase process. Now we're visiting one house and another an affordable house. This house it's on the other houses section. So it's a house that will be it will not necessary to have the process like our Nero house. It's just a purchase between the seller and the buyer. So let's begin with the One Nero house, and then we will go to the second house, the other house. Okay, thank you. Yeah, this is Annalisa. Okay. Okay. So we are here in Piazza Marelli Square. It's one of the most big squares on the historical center. Cammarata is calling the terrace, the town with the terrace, because we have so many terraces watching on east. So we enjoy the sunrise and obviously the view. This is an historical entrance. It's called patio actually, and it's a path below the houses. So they built this path to have an access to their houses and don't have the problem about their houses here. Okay, so this is a 1 euro house. It's this one. This is the entrance, and there is another one, and there is one floor, second floor, and third floor with terrace. So let's go in. Anna, mi aiuti? Okay. I need my torch, sorry. Okay. It's dark, everything is clear. And okay. This is the first room. It's the condition of this 1 euro house actually are not so bad because the floor is good conditions and the walls, the exterior walls are great. They are stone walls and the floors are okay as well. From the first floor, it's possible to enjoy the view from here. And so this could be a room, a bedroom. Then there is the access to the staircase from this room. You can see the floor, it's in concrete and bricks, so it's new. The staircase, even the staircase is in good conditions. And it's in the middle of the house. Here we have another room. Obviously the windows need to be replaced and needs some renovation and yeah, a cleanup. But looks the view from here. It's great because it's open. Obviously, during the morning, it's so sunny. Okay. Obviously, everything is abandoned, but I mean, the conditions are not so far. Okay, here there is another little room. And the staircase. See, non tiro qua. See, okay. So this is the third floor. And it's located the terrace. We can go outside, unfortunately, because it's closed to pigeons to preserve the building. And here, Anna, you have a set. Here.
Martina, do you want to show them the roof in that room?
Yes, obviously. Yes. Okay, yeah. Actually, this is the only one with a new roof. It's new because the owner replaced the old one 5 years ago. So it's completely new and in good conditions. This wall is not a structural wall, so it could be removed as this one. So have a big open space here with the kitchen here. And obviously it will be very lightly because it will be totally open and the ceiling it's very high. So in this kitchen, like probably most of the houses here in Cammarata, you will find the original wood oven, pizza oven. Esther loves called it pizza oven. But its conditions are really good, so it could be fixed and use it. Okay, yes. So let's have another look here. Even the terrace is in good condition, so it doesn't need a renovation.
I think we have a question, Martina. Chris,
Yes,
go ahead.
yes, sure.
Yeah. Is there just wood burning there, or is there gas, electricity? What utilities do they have there?
No, there aren't electricity or gas, but it's quite easy to have it in a house.
Available.
Because yes, it's available because it's on the street.
Okay, so that we can get that put in if we had to. Got it.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, yeah, you're welcome. Are there any questions? No? Okay. Okay, so let's continue the tour. Okay. Let's go down. Oh, yeah, if you have other questions during my... So, okay.
Hey, Martina, as you're going down, can you just pop into the rooms again slowly so people can see?
Oh, yeah.
Late?
Yes, sure.
Just
yes,
like
sure.
a quick pan.
Yes. So this is the room before the third floor. And this is the second floor, the room on the second floor. On the second floor, the exterior walls are not in stone. So just ground floor and first floor are in stone. And then this is bricks, I think, because it's possible to see it from the outside.
It's beautiful.
This is the original floor. You can see the conditions are really good. It needs just a cleanup and probably a brightness, like make it brightness. Oh. Okay, so then staircase. You need the staircase. It's quite comfortable actually, because it's not so so small and so it's high actually. Okay, so on the first floor, I said it's possible to see the floor, the new floor,
I like
and
the
the
sound.
original stone. Sorry.
Hey, Adam, can you please turn your microphone off so that it stays on Martina, please? Right here, I'll just mute him. Okay.
Okay. The room on the first floor. we think this was a connection with another house next to this one, but now it's closed because probably they bought it. I mean, they close it, so it's just this empty part of the house. Okay. This house during the Christmas time, I mean, without COVID, it's used for the presepe, I mean the nativity. So there are people here, like the bakery or the I don't know, I don't remember the name. I mean, they're doing like a nativity in real life. Like there are person who's it was
The Christmas parade, a living nativity Christmas parade.
Exactly. Yes, sorry. Okay. I just Esther, do you think we have time for the house, the renovated house?
If you
Because
quickly,
I want to.
I think we have about 25 minutes left.
Okay. Maybe just I'll very fast walk to this house so I can show you, because obviously most of you have questions about the renovation. During the visit, people are asking if how it could be that house after the renovation. So it's important probably have an idea of how a house could be after the renovation. And I'm an architect, so I'm working with my studio on this project. So I could show you this house. How is? I have the picture of this house. Sorry, of this house, how it was 2 years ago. Actually, 1 year ago. They started the renovation about 2 years ago, but obviously during the COVID period, they stopped the renovation. So they are working there since 2000 and
Martina, while you're walking, do you want to talk about the process for getting a €1 house? How they would go about doing it?
Yes. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, it's so difficult to speak and walk in the streets. Okay. Yeah. So a €1 house needs an application form. So you should choose your €1 house, make the application, and attach the documentation necessary. It's everything on the website. So if I'm not clear about something, you can check that. But then when the municipality receive all the application, they will make
a decision.
A decision, yeah. They will make a decision about who you are, what is your project for the house and for your life in Cammarata. And obviously, there is like a range, not a range, rank, no, Easter is
Deposit.
not the deposit, like a classification about your sorry,
A
just
ranking?
a minute.
Oh, thank you.
A
Jen.
ranking, yes, a ranking. Yes, a ranking. So, but obviously, everyone can apply for that. The age is not, there is not as a problem because everyone can apply. But there will be a score for a young woman or somebody who wants to start a business here, but that it's just a score. I mean, it's not preclusive, like that will not be a problem for nobody. Okay. Obviously, then when the municipality will give you the information that you will have the house, you should sign the contract for the property and start the renovation. Yes, there is the there is come si chiama? 5.000. Yes.
5,000.
Yes, sì, obviously the bank guarantee of 5,000 euros is just to make sure that you will complete the renovation during 3 years. But it's not a problem because you will have the money after the renovation, so it's just a guarantee for the municipality, and that's it. Okay, can I show you? Okay, this is the house. It was this one, and this one was a house, just one house. I mean, just an unit, and then the owner bought this one. So he bought another unit next to this one to make it bigger. So there is a terrace up there. This one. This is a second kitchen. Here the bedroom, kitchen, and living room, and another bedroom, and the laundry. I want to show you the picture of the house before the renovation. Ciao. Because it's quite evident the change. I don't know if it's possible to see it, but this was the condition before the renovation, with the small house next to this one, and now it's this one. So it's a big change. Okay, so yeah, just to have a look that everything is possible here. I mean, even a house that seems without hope, actually, it could be very nice. Yeah, right now they are installing the rail on the staircase, but it's almost complete.
What was the cost of this renovation? Do you know?
It should be around 70, 80. But yeah, it's almost there.
Is it
obviously
to peek inside, Martina?
Just have a little peek probably because they are working, so I don't want to bother them, but just a little peek. I can do it. Salve. Sto entrando un attimo che devo fare un giro. Ok. Salve. So this is the inside. I want to tell you that the condition inside was very bad. So as you can see, the ceiling, the floors are replaced, so they are new. Obviously, the windows, the heater system, it's completely new. This is the kitchen. And the living room, the laundry there. And this little room. Okay. I can go up because they are working, so it's not accessible. They are doing the. They are working on the race, so it's not possible to go there. Okay. Esther, let's go. Let's go to the other one because we need 5 minutes to go there, so probably it's better to go now. Okay. Do you have any questions about the renovation during my path to the other house?
Does anybody have any questions in general as she's walking to the second house?
I will show you another house. This house was bought by an American guy. So we are waiting. Actually, we are waiting the sign on the notary, so the effective purchase.
Martina, somebody asked if it's difficult to find workers to do the renovation.
Yes, exactly. That is right. Actually, there is a problem because right now in Italy we are having the like the bonus on the renovation. So everyone is doing a renovation in their house, like installation or energy efficiency. So it's it's quite difficult, but it's not impossible. I mean, there are so many construction agency that it's possible to find somebody.
Martina, somebody asked if they're able to bring their own workers with them, and somebody asked about garden space on the houses, or if it's just the footprint of the house in general.
It's I mean, in the historical center, it's difficult to find a garden or an open space next to the house, but there is something. I mean, not right now, not on our database, but there is something. Sorry, the other question?
was about bringing their own workers in instead of hiring
Okay.
Italians.
They should. It's not possible to have workers that need the needs it's a guarantee, not a guarantee, the
A license.
qualification,
Yeah.
a license, a qualification that has a value in Italy. So
Martina, your camera turned off.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. So you could bring your workers for hydraulic or electricity system, but not for structure or others works that needs a license or a qualification here. So I don't know if I
Yes,
replied to the question.
So basically for
Okay.
cosmetic work, they could have somebody else come in to do it for them, but for structural things that require Italian licensing specifically, they need to hire Italians.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Sorry.
And Martina, the two houses that we're looking at, do you know what the square footage is of each of them?
The 1 year house should be 96, I think. Sorry, I forgot to. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to check. But it's on your website and on straight2.com. So please have a look there because I don't remember exactly. About the renovated house, it's 130.
Okay.
Okay.
And
so
the house
this
that
is the
going to look at, what's the number of it?
Sorry?
The house that we're going to look
the
at.
other one we are going the 1129 on the other houses. This is the ruin of the castle, so that is one of the the 4 towers, and the other tower, it's still there, so we are going to check. This is a theater, an open theater, renovated. It was built in 1998. So we use this place for open cinema in open air, or for any kind of festivals, or I don't know, for concerts, for bands, music bands, and for other events. Sorry but if my hands is moving too fast, but it's complicated to walk here. Okay. Cammarata is built on the rock. So as you can see, the tower is built on the rock, as most of the houses here. Easter, I have to charge. I'm trying to disconnect my AirPods. So let me know if you can hear me.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Are you talking? Because now I can't hear anything.
Oh, no, sorry. I have to manage my AirPods on the bag and my torch, so it's just a little bit complicated. Annalisa abandoned me right now, so no, she's here. Okay.
And the house that you're about to show us, how much does it cost?
Sorry, the house? The
How
boat.
much is the price?
The American boat is 9,000.
The one that you're showing us now is for sale for 9,000?
No, sorry, 10,000. It's for sale, 10,000, but the price is negotiable. So there is a garage, a first floor, second floor, and third floor with terrace. Okay. Okay. The floor, it's the floor, it's on wood, so it's in quite good conditions, but obviously they the owner put an iron beam to make sure that that the wood could not have a problem, I mean, and have and fall down, I mean. So right now there are the water tank here because the municipality is trying to take off from the outside the water tank on every house, obviously for the beauty of the town. So their position, or they could be placed on the ground floor, or in other
Martina?
Height places. I don't know.
Martina?
Depends on the house. Yes.
Martina, just to clarify, there is plumbing. The water tank is like for emergencies or extra.
Sure. Yes. The water tank is just for emergency.
Okay. Thank you.
We don't have problems about what for emergency. Okay. The staircase is in good condition. It's the same on all the floors. The first floor, it's a bedroom with a little room there. It was a little bathroom here, and the window, and the window here. The floor is an original floor, Maiolics tiles. The condition actually are really good. Obviously there are some scratch, but it's very easy to fix them and make it better. Okay, so it's a big room actually. It's
is there
like
central heating with gas?
There is gas here, but I mean, not heater. I mean, just gas for the kitchen, because there is not a heater here. It's an old house. There used to some guys used to be here just to enjoy some time together, but the house is empty since the 1980.
So for heat, would somebody need to have heating installed, or is there a fireplace?
Sorry, Easter, can you repeat?
How would somebody put heat in the house? Martina, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Would they need to install heating system, or is there a fireplace?
No, there is not a fireplace. There is a wood oven upstairs, so it should be necessary to install a heating system. This is another entrance, because the actual owner, has the right to use this path from this entrance to the gate up here. So this is another entrance, because the other part of the garden, or the other space here, it's belong to that owner. I asked if he could be interested to sell a part of it, and they said yes. So probably if you are interested in a space outside, it could be an option.
And Martina, do you have any idea roughly when this house was built? How old it is?
This one, I'm sure that is before the 90s. Probably 1880, something like that.
Okay.
There is no documentation that proves the exact date, but if we check the construction details, it's of course before the 90s. The stone is really good condition. It's a square stone, so it's easy to clean it and make it beautiful, like the restored house we saw before. So this is the way to the third floor. Oops. There are many pigeons. Okay, so this window here. And this was the kitchen, the living room and kitchen. That is a bathroom, and this is the what? Sorry. And this is the oven room. They had a problem with the fire, so this is the condition. But actually, it could be fixed, and it could be use it again. I will show you. As you can see, the roof needs to be fixed and probably replaced entirely. But I mean, the floors are okay too. And let's have a look to, oh, sorry. Oh. Okay. This is the terrace. And the view. This is a quiet place. I mean, it's possible to access by car, but it's not so so noisy. I mean, it's afternoon and it's very quiet. During the week, people are working, or people are at work, or go for shopping. But this part of the town, it's very quiet. Okay. Here we are. Okay. So obviously this wall is not structural, so it could be removed and have an open living area here, even the kitchen there, or use that part on the bathroom and have a bigger space. It depends on the project for the house. Okay, so let's go
Martina,
down.
for
Yeah.
a house like that, is it possible to add another level on top?
No, it's not possible, because on the historical center it's not allowed to add other floors. So you should to keep the height of the house in the same amount. I mean, in the same condition you find it.
What if it were like a flat level rooftop terrace? So that the height
Yes,
is the same, but you just put a terrace up there.
So do you mean replace the original roof with one with terrace? I mean,
Yes.
a plain roof. Yes, it's possible, of course. Because it's always a roof, but that you can use. I mean, it's always yours, so you can have another space up. Okay. No, that's just a... This house was a young couple from Germany bought this house last week, so they will live here permanently in Cammarata. They are designer, so they have a project here for the community. So arrange workshops or laboratories, and everything could be done. That is the other part of the house, another bedroom there, and this will be the community space, the space for the workshop, and their laboratories. It needs works on the roof. It should be replaced, part of it, especially that part. But the conditions inside are really good, and they bought it for 13,000 euros. So you can see the conditions are quite good. The heater inside is in good condition. The bathroom is quite new. The floors are great. So it was a bargain.
Does anybody have any questions while we have Martina here?
Okay.
What time is it? Okay. If you have any questions, you can send a mail to Esther or to us, and we're fine.
I'm gonna try, what population is roughly in the town? There's about 14,000 people between the two towns
Yes.
combined, correct?
Yes, correct.
So I'm gonna try to post a link to the video in the Facebook group so that people can watch it again. And I will post it with the numbers of these two properties in case you want to look at them. What are the main sales?
There is another question.
For houses like this. So the two houses that we saw today are on the Renovita site. They're also on the Street 2 site. So I will post the details in the Facebook group for that. A lot of these properties that Martina is working with, she is putting them onto the Street 2 site, and then I'm copying them over to the Renovita site. But it takes quite a bit of legwork because she's having to track down the owners wherever they may be living.
It's a hard work.
Is quite a project, but they are slowly putting them up online as the owners come forward to make them available as part of the project. Okay.
Just
So,
a little.
oh, I will try to post it. If you have any other questions, I will include Martina's contact information so that you can reach out to her directly. And if you decide to go to Cammarata, you can reach out to her for a tour of other properties that are available. And you can let her know if you're looking for something specifically, and she can try to help you find something that might be available that either isn't listed or that you may not have realized from the listing that it is actually what you're looking for.
Sure. Anything it will be fit for you. It will fit for you. So
Great. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us.
thank you so much. Hoping to see you soon here in Cammarata.
Okay, hopefully.
Bye.
Thanks.
Have a nice
Bye-bye.
day.